Let's get some disco. Let's disco, baby. Jump back into the world. If you don't remember where we left off, we just ended day 1. And we are, oh my God, what is this? Train sound! Train sound! That way, are we doing it for all 10? Train sound! That's 3. We got train sound. Now listen, that's 4. We got 6 more to go. So turn down your computers. Train sound. That's 5. Got 5 more to do. 5 more. Train sound. 5 more. 4 more now. 4 more. Bear with me. Bear with me. We got 3 more. 3 more now. We only have 3 more. Turn down your speakers. Train sound. I'll put my hand down when you can turn back up again. If you don't want to listen to this. If you don't want to listen to this, you got to turn it down. We got 1 more to go. All right. There we go. Okay, my hand is down. You're good. Okay. There you go, Kurz. I love how some people in my chat, it is their mission to do the most annoying thing possible. It's like, okay, what's the most annoying thing I can do? Well, let's mute Zeke during Indie Sunday when he's explaining a game or reading the blurb of a game and starting it fresh for the very first time. Let's time him out for that. Hey, what if I gave you 10 subs and you played that shitty sound 10 times? Would that work? Sure, I'm game. Exorcist, I'm not doing it for you. I told you I'm only doing it for him. That was only for Curse 1. That's it. That's it. Okay? That's it. I'm done. My son is crying. I said that. I told you, Exorcist. I said Curse 1. It's only doing it 1 time. I know how annoying it is, and it was worth it for 1 time. 1 time times 10 subs. Now, I got to do it 1 more time, though. 1 more time because we're still on the hype train. So get on the hype train. Yeah, get on the hype train, everybody. All right, that's it. I promise. I promise. Okay. Curse 1 has gifted out subs to Pres Bill Clinton, Hansy, Midnight Bacon, the Duck Pond Sailors, Alex and Candor, ADTR Chick, High Lord Baker, Cytherus, Laser 726, Filthy Chit. Those are from Curse 1. And then we got 10 from Exorcist, going to Scarlet Dawn 20, Corvus Glyph, Lifer Deeth, Gamer Mech, excuse me, Ninja Sven, Arina, Commander Elvin, Scooter Beach, Cookie Seeker, and Weird Angel.
Hail, Berserkers! Oh, and Clock Radio! New Prime sub. Hail, Berserker.
Thank you. Fucking hey, Bill Clinton? Yeah, dude. Pres Bill Clinton, 01, the real president. Absolutely. All right, we're loading the game. We're in the dreamscape. Don't know what to expect. So this is night 1. Okay. So there's only a certain way we can go, I guess. Hey, I know that guy. That guy looks familiar.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
The scent of my childhood? Oh, crap. Oops. I forgot to... There we go. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Hold on. I don't know what it does if you guys see that key that they give me, but let me see. There we go. Got to get the extension key here and connect it. There we go. All right. Connection established. There we go. Now we're back. Now the extension's up and running. We got a level 3 hype train emote. Woo, woo, woo. Boom, yo. Thank you for the Prime sub as well.
Hail, Berserker.
Thank you, Boom, yo. All right. So, do you remember the scent of your childhood? Well, what do you think, Chad? Yeah, you can see my tasks and skills and everything. Yeah, totally. And you vote on the screen. Just click on the screen on the extension. Oh, I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry.
Harry?
You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are. You said, who? I left. I was left. Oh. Is the Hail Berserker sounding slicker or is it the same as always? I don't know. I haven't changed it myself. Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I left. I was left. You said, who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
Who? Shit, I don't know. What do you guys think? I left or I was left? I can go either way on this one. I was left.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you.
Wow, that's a terrible way to break up with somebody.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I don't want to come back. This is a dream, Worsty. We are in a dream right now. How do I know that? Well, the save is entitled Dreamscape, so. I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone.
Wow.
3 times
Too
gone
real.
and never coming back.
Too real.
All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
Well, what's Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolas on the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people, and you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
Wait a minute. You're gonna blame all the deaths on me? Or I'm blaming the deaths on me? What's going on here? I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking, and the act is wearing thin too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time.
Oh.
Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Hey. That's just mean. I can come back from this. What do you think, guys? I can come back from this, right?
You're not coming back from shit.
Oh.
Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown? Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type? What? No! Ugh. New type of hangover. There's another type?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork, barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
I like this song. It's a nice tune to it. Oh, I'm awake. Oh, goody.
Good going, buddy.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, is that how it's gonna be when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good one.
Chicken?
You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What chick?
You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you. It always does.
What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Oh, is this what happens when you go to sleep on fucking pyro whatever? Oh, okay.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Okay. Wait, what is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover.
Ow.
How else did you think you even got up from this floor? You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die.
Why would I make that deal? That sounds like a stupid deal.
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's
All right.
that simple.
What do you think, guys? I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. No, I can take this. I'm not going to look for speed. Should be on your screen. You can just press the button on your screen. You don't need to put it in chat because it doesn't do anything. Seals lay eggs. Thank you for 40 months. Well, shit. Okay. I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life.
Of course. Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose. You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
Find Speed and sniff it. That sounds like a great plan. Put equipment in your held slot inventory and off we go. Well, does this count as speed? I don't know if that counts as speed. Probably not, yeah. You're right. Okay. So, oh, what are my stats here? My stats are... Nope, not there. Nope. There it is. Apocalypse Cop 6, Sorry Cop 5, Boring Cop 1, Communist 9, Fascist 2, Ultra Liberal 9, Moralist 2, Good Cop, Bad Cop 3, Honor 0. I don't know what that Good Cop, Bad Cop thing is. But, alright. Maybe it's when I do stuff with Kim. Maybe Kim tells me good cop, bad cop. I don't get it.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Yeah.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Yeah. I don't have anything new to get this done. Mr. Scott Evans with 90 months. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. For tonight is just your night. We're gonna celebrate all through the night. Pour the wine, light the fire. Shit, dude, bringing it back. Wow. It's like, oh man, it just all came flooding back to me. Master Echo, thank you for the 37 months. All right. Let's see. Just. Ooh. See, is Kim? 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 Are you out on the balcony, Kim? I knew it would hit you. No one forgets the boys. That's right. That's right. Phoenix, I don't know if I said thank you for 30 months, but thank you for 30 months, Phoenix. No one forgets the boys to the men. ABC, BBD, the East Coast family. Oh, let me... Hey.
The door is closed. Still nothing. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. Still nothing. Still nothing.
Okay. All right. I wanted to talk to her, but I don't know. She's not around, I guess. Maybe I missed my opportunity. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, I've never been down in time for breakfast. Oh, shit. Good morning.
Morning.
I've got a bag of shit here we gotta sell real quick.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Why do we need to talk to him?
Everything points to the dock workers union.
Right.
The belt used for hanging him.
Yeah.
The circumstances in Martinez. my preliminary information,
Sure.
which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy.
Don't worry, I'll ask Mr. Crowbar what Mr. Crowbar thinks about it. What do you think about it, Mr. Crowbar? I think we should beat the shit out of him and get the info that way. Yeah, see, Mr. Crowbar's on your side. What do you mean, rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible
come
for
on!
such policing. I think it's them.
Come on, don't call them the Hardy Boys. Are these men Gar told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep.
Okay.
It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about.
Oh shit.
One big problem to replace it.
Hooray! All right. Let's no, I don't want to do no, not there. I want to do this one. Yeah, let's get another thought going. Which one do we want? Rigorous self-critique, Mazovian socioeconomics, indirect modes of taxation, apricot chewing gum scented one. Mazovian? I've heard a couple people say Mazovian. I don't want to do the Markovian. Malkavian? -2 to empathy, -2 to visual calculus, -1 to authority. I don't have any authority anyway. -1 to reaction speed. I can live without reaction speed. I got a pretty good reaction speed. Yeah, I got the actual art degree. Yeah, I got that one. So every bubble I click, or, oh wait, no. Passives heal +1 morale and give +10 XP. Conceptualization passives. Alright. Apricot is the least painful. What's the longest one? Apricot's 5 hours. Self-critique is 6. Alright, I'm gonna do apricot since it's the longest. How long do we get another one? Oops, shit. We got 70 something, 73 points before we get another one. All right. Well, so there's so many of them. Maybe we should call in reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union.
No, okay.
In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay?
I'll do my best. I promise.
One more thing before
Let's
we
roll.
do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Should I fart? Should I crop dust them a little bit? Assert dominance?
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
Right.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Okay. You sound like a smart fella. So... Oh yeah, the apricot chewing gum scented one. You have found a trace of the entity who's been stalking you across the plains. The Gloom Stalker. The conglomeration. The shadowy organization behind your downfall. Possibly connected to the dreaded X something. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity, but you can remember where you first smelled its treachery. Yes, use the Tutti Frutti gum wrapper. Reconstruct the day you first breathed in her untrustworthy atoms. Okay. And now we take the things out of our hands because we gotta have the finger guns ready at all times. You stack some crazy thoughts? Well, listen, I just did them as they come, man. I really did. I just did them as like as they came, and then I started asking chat to kind of help me pick which ones were next. Okay, so you just breezed right past them, huh? What's this? It's a bowl. They're spitting in it, reeking of tobacco. Okay. You see hawthorn bushes outside. The fuck are hawthorn bushes? Photos of men in overall toting guns and Union placards. Okay.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
It's a shrubbery! Bring us a shrubbery! Oh, -12. It's not time yet. Okay.
There's a
Squint.
little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Okay. I will revert my gaze, I guess. And what is this guy? Fucking Moby's down here. Are you gonna say the same thing you've always said, Moby? So something about money? It's all about money, you know. That's right, Moby. All right, let's talk to you, lady. How's that?
Just a moment.
The old woman turns back to the cafeteria manager.
She's agitated,
Oh,
judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
oh.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you.
Oh, please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
No, this is not on hardcore mode.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
There is a hardcore mode, indeed. Permadeath, right? Why did you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
God damn it, I got so many things to do today. I don't need another mystery on my plate, please. Have you seen my ledger? Look at all this shit I have to do. Please don't give me something else. There's so much.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Okay. Ugh. I'll bite. How's your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Okay.
But you have more important things to worry about.
Yeah, I do, but I mean, I don't know if you're gonna give me this mission ever again, so I might as well fucking hear you out. All right. What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel
sorry.
is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Yeah, it sounds like him and his assistant Gary probably have a secret that they don't want you finding out about. And they're probably missing because of that secret, I'd imagine.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday.
Oh.
What could be keeping them?
Well,
The water lock.
Yeah.
That was broken.
Wednesday.
Could this be it?
I don't know what day it is. The waterlock opens on Wednesday, though. Wait, who's this Gary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
Well, the waterlock to the other side of the coast is broken and probably just stuck there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
I really don't know. Probably just some technical problem. What do you guys think? Do I know, or just some technical problem? I know there's a butter sign down. Butter sign down. I get it. Well, some weeks start on Sunday, guys. All right, probably just some technical problem.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Okay.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired, and it's cold out there.
Oh, all right. Well, if I see him, I'll let him know you're here, and when or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
He's a cryptozoologist, so he's looking for like Nessie or fucking Bigfoot. Oh, great. So your husband's some kind of scientist.
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
Yeah, a zoologist is an actual thing. A cryptozoologist is not a fucking science.
It's a pseudoscience that
Yeah!
attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Yep.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
Nobody said anything about the week starting Monday, Zeke. Yeah, they did. Sir Montebank said day one equals Monday. So when you say nobody, I guess Sir Mountebank, illusionist is calling you nobody. You're a fucking nobody. How are you gonna react to that? All right.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
Oh, called it a hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear.
Oh, shit.
It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
Okay.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
Well, tell me more. Tell me more about Moral. Looks like looks, character,
Oh,
your
dear.
relationship.
I'm not sure where to begin.
What does he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
Okay. Let's try again. If I were to meet him on the street, what would I look for?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
Okay.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn.
16th, not
Not
60th.
the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
I get that. That makes sense. Ugh. All right. How did you meet?
via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say.
Oh,
I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering
Grandma,
from
get
my accident,
down on the Tinder.
and he just divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
Right on.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
All right, I think I have all the information I
I
need.
hope I've been useful.
Tell me more about this rare insect your husband's
Oh,
looking for.
sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
No, I want to hear about the insect.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast. Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
Hmm.
I knew it. We're gonna be chasing made-up insects with cryptozoologists.
Jesus Christ, she can hear you, dude. Back off.
It's not made up, officer. I can assure you. It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Well, what makes you think the phasmids around here?
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
So a newspaper clipping is all the evidence you have.
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
You want me to do the... Hold on. You want me to do the... Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard. It does have a Goodbye Horses feel to it, doesn't it? This song, this background song. All right.
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
Seem really excited about this cryptid.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insulindian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why
Thank you,
else would
freaky.
it hide itself so carefully?
Thank you, free creature. I do like to commit. I like to have myself committed from time to time. One second here. All right. Sorry, I'm having my goddamn moneymaker, my reps contacted me. Sorry. All right. Anyways. Yeah, they just saw my stream and they said, "You're done. We're not representing you anymore. Fuck you." What's the story behind the secondary icon? That's Mr. Scott Evans, the mod, and someone made him Kim for me. So, I thought they did a pretty good job. Pretty cool. Okay. Is it valuable, this
I
crypto
doubt it.
shit
No one
thing?
gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Does it have cool powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years. Centuries, even.
Thank you, Joe Box. Or not J-Box. J-Box, thank you for the 5-month resub. Also, thank you for Wicked Wolf for saying, you like that beard? Like that? I do a pretty mean expression, too. You haven't seen it yet. Pretty good. I gotta work on it a little bit more. I gotta make sure to lock it in solid.
That's not special at all. Of course it blends in. Most insects do. You don't even have to be a stick insect for that.
The new Oddworld game releases in 4 days. I'm less excited about it knowing it's a recreation, not a recreation, a remake of one of the previous games. I'm less excited about it because of that, but it's still kind of exciting. All right. So what's so special about the stick bug then?
Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special.
A woman's face flushes with embarrassment.
Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So I'd have to get a 6 or higher. My suggestion... Yeah, bonus from thoughts. There we go. Got that. Got my finger guns ready. So you guys could give me a bonus. You guys give me a bump in psyche if you want to help me with this one. You guys want to help me? Now's your chance. Bump me up. Bump up my psyche. It's on your screen there. Give me a +1 in psyche and -1 in motorics. That's what I would prefer. Please don't minus my physique if you do that. All right, did you do it? Hey, you did it. Thanks, guys. All right, 4, 5, 6. I need a 5 or better. Let's go.
There's really no
Oh,
point in
God, I
you
wasted the fucking
She'd be only
boxcars.
too pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
All right. Hey, Lena, I'd like to hear about some of the cryptids you studied. Can you tell me about a couple of them?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company too.
How do you use this thing? Keyboard Warrior, you +1. You can choose to help me or not. But you +1 to one of these and you -1. So you have to do a plus and a minus. So you can choose to fuck me, which Chad has done before. Or you can choose to help me, which Chad has also done. Oh, you gotta wait for me to press the button. You're just looking at the you can look at my skills or my tasks at any time. That's just for your information. When I press the button, that's when you use it. No, it is not sub only.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Okay. Cryptid. Oh, here we go. Now you make this choice right here. Now you can pick. It should be on your screen. You should be able to pick between. Okay, Kim, just one little cryptid, or cryptid extravaganza. I like the sound of that. Cryptid extravaganza. I like the sound of that.
And I don't. Just one.
such a... Shut up, Kim. You're such a party pooper.
Or he'll be disappointed in you.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, tough choice there.
Oh, here we go. Now, this is a big choice. Maybe it is. I'll let you guys pick. I don't know if I only get to ask one question, but I guess we'll see. Biggest, tiniest, most dangerous. Is cryptid on this pen you gave me? Is there any invisible cryptids? Oh, maybe I don't have, maybe, okay. Maybe I can go through all of these. All right, first up, are there any invisible cryptids?
What an interesting question. And the answer is yes, there are.
Oh, the stream is like 10 seconds late? Oh, no. Ran out of timer. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't have a delay on.
Of course. All fairy tales have someone or something invisible in them.
Shush, Cam. She's going to tell me about the invisible cryptid. What is it?
It's the Col de Mama d'Aqua.
Why you made that up?
Thin whisper of sound.
Come
And
on,
that's precisely what it is. Self-replicating sound waves, invisible and intangible. The Col de Mama is very afraid of us, which makes it incredibly difficult to track.
What does it sound like?
Like nothing. It's such a high-pitched sound that us humans can't hear it, nor can other animals. It could be ringing right outside your window and you wouldn't even know it. It could be anywhere. Everywhere, even.
Fine, I'll bite. How can an animal be a sound?
Many scientists have asked the same question. Some have claimed that it isn't itself a sound, but a tiny corpuscle that emits sound waves. But there's no evidence to support this theory.
I love it. It says it farts ice cream and candy canes, but there's no evidence to support it. It's just, people think that's what happens. All right, could it be here right now?
It could be. As I said, it could be everywhere. And we wouldn't know any better. It could be ringing all the days of our lives and nights.
What evidence of this animal being a sound?
Plenty. It's the evidence that led to its discovery. In the 20s, a group of Areopagi ornithologists, that is, scientists who study birds, were trying out a new recording technology for capturing sounds outside the range of human hearing. When playing back recordings they had made in the foothills of the Ea mountain range, they noticed certain anomalies, patterns that seemed random at first, but on closer examination were consistent with the waveforms of songbirds.
I will just nod eagerly.
The scientists soon discovered they could track and even predict what appeared to be feeding, mating, and migration patterns based on sound waves in a strictly delimited range of ultrasonic frequencies, even higher than those of the highest-pitched bat calls. They realized that they had discovered a new species and called it the Col de Mama d'Aqua, after the Paracanassian name for the voice of God, which is said to be very silent.
You don't need a qualifier on silent. Kind of like you don't need, like, you know, in the Declaration of Independence, you don't need more perfect. You can just say perfect. You don't need a qualifier. It's a superlative. Silent means silence. All right. Anyway, go on.
They grew quite obsessed with these little birds. Even though they couldn't see them, they could distinguish among individual birds and even began to name some of them.
But more perfect means pursuing perfection. No, it doesn't. More perfect means, like, the idea of a more perfect union means, like, it's perfect, but it could be perfecter. Like, it's always perfect, but it could always be more perfect. Like, that's dumb. I get the sentiment. Obviously, we all get the sentiment. By context, you'd be like, oh, they're pursuing a perfect union. In order to make, they could just take out more. In order to pursue a perfect union. There you go. Okay. Begin to name some of them. Name them.
Sequester, Time, Joscan. Those are but some of the Mamadakwa they followed individually.
Why is Mama Dakwa so afraid of us?
That is a sad story. A group of university students assisting with the field work in their enthusiasm for the project, and no doubt because they were preoccupied with impressing their professors, nearly drove it to extinction.
Talking this shit until we find out that Bigfoot killed the hangman with alien technology. Ergoslav, are you spoilering? Do not spoilering this story with that shit. I guess we're done playing. So we know what happened. All right. Extinction?
They tried to communicate with it and had no other means but sound. So they started sending out sound waves at frequencies they thought might match the Mamadakwas. And what happens when a sound wave meets another sound wave of the same frequency, dear?
Say sound wave again. I keep thinking of Transformers.
Soundwave. Autobots inferior, Decepticons superior.
What happens when a sound wave meets another sound wave of the same frequency? They cancel each other out?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And these tests were performed so recklessly that when they happened upon the right frequency, well, they wiped out most of the population.
Okay.
After that, the corpuscle appears to have migrated elsewhere. There have been recordings of anomalies similar to those spotted in Ea, but they've been few and far between. It's impossible to confirm the presence of any stable Mamadakwa population anywhere.
Mamadakwa. I love that. I love the way she says that.
Of course. A common thread in these. Disappearance and unfalsifiability. I like the story, though, ma'am.
I'm glad you did, dear.
Interesting. What about...
What about what?
Oh, we're going to learn about all the cryptids. Okay, what's the biggest cryptid?
Hey, you promised you'd only ask about one cryptid.
All right, Chad. Oh, stop calling me out of lurk. I'm sorry. Ayo! But Kim, don't you want to hear about another cryptid too? Right, okay, we can move on for now. It'd be dishonorable to renege on the promise. But Kim, don't you want to hear about another cryptid too?
The lieutenant pauses thoughtfully. Something in him breaks.
What?
Ah, fuck it. Let's have more cryptids.
Oh, shit, he's all about it now!
Well, the biggest cryptid is, of course, the horrible giant of Kokonur. The giant lives in the most arid parts of the vast Kokonur Desert in South Samara, casting a strange light across the barren wastes.
What do you mean, a strange light?
Mirage or psychogenous luminance.
Does not elaborate the nature of this luminance. How big is it?
No one knows for sure. It is like an awful mountain appearing from below the horizon and expanding to cover almost a third of your field of vision.
Is it dangerous?
The towering luminosity of Kokonur is a bad omen in local folklore. Some say it's a fata morgana, others, fate unimaginable.
Hooey. No animal can be that large. It's a mirage.
That's what makes it so peculiar. A species surviving at the very limits of scientific law. The giant of Kokonur must be the largest animal the planet can support.
Wow. Hey, little Kosh, thank you for the 4 months.
There are limits, you see, to how large a metabolism an ecosystem can beget. Some say a gravity anomaly below the Coconur Desert might allow the creature to grow to these gargantuan sizes.
Oh, wow. What's the tiniest cryptid?
Cryobacter catlensis.
Cryobacter catlensis?
Yes, a unicellular bacterium that was discovered in one of the northernmost points of Kotla on the Boreal Plateau by renowned geologist Caitlin Mijanou some 70 years ago.
What's so special about it?
Bacterial colony Mijanou found had remained alive while frozen in ice for longer than anyone could reliably estimate. Certainly from before recorded history.
So she found a tardigrade then?
Mijanou disappeared shortly after injecting herself with the bacteria she had brought back to study, no doubt in hopes of prolonging her own life.
Wait, she injected herself with it?
Yes, the bacteria had survived in the ice since times immemorial. It is not hard to see where she could have gotten the idea.
It's actually a little hard to see. But do go on.
Yeah. You mean there's an immortal geologist wandering around?
Yes, and
What?
she's quite mad, too.
Seriously?
After she treated herself with the bacteria, she stopped aging, but also became increasingly eccentric and irascible, so that even her oldest friends were forced to pull away.
You don't need the E in aging, by the way.
We can assume that she has been living somewhere in the wilderness for decades now, all alone except for the Cryobacter catlensis coursing through her bloodstream.
You know, like, that's what I feel like I'm doing right now. I'm like, tell me about the tiny one. Tell me about the big one. What's the most dangerous one?
The gnome of Jeroma.
That doesn't sound very dangerous at all. That doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it is. None of his victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
Wait, gnomes have venom now? What the fuck? What did it look like?
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and an ungainly little thing. Quite scary to look at.
Yo, Soiled Wig, thank you for the 7 months. You don't need an E to sub, but it helps if you have E to watch my channel because drugs are awesome. All right.
A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it.
Wow. How many hours? I want to say, let's see, 8, 16, around 20, I want to say, something like that. When did I start playing this? I don't even remember when I started playing this. Actually, maybe even longer than that. I don't know.
It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of this very little species?
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom. Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself.
What?
A poetic end, perhaps, but a real loss for science.
Now, wait a minute. It would dissolve everything except for the gland that held the venom, right? Because the gland that holds the venom would have to be immune to the venom. Anyway, is that a cryptid on this pen you gave me? The green ape?
Yes, it's the kind green ape, half war story, half undiscovered species in the genus Homo.
What'd you call me? I mean, war story?
Yes, it was reported by soldiers in South Safra during the war. The kind green ape would visit bunkers during the night, healing wounded soldiers with its saliva.
Oh, And there was something about an undiscovered. Wait, with its saliva?
Yes, it has amazing healing qualities. Some soldiers reported growing back limbs, regaining their sight.
Whoa. And there was something about an undiscovered subspecies of man?
Indeed, there is. It's our closest relative among the cryptids. Same taxonomic family, different genus.
Genus? You mean genus?
Which is to say, the kind green ape is a species with which we share a common ancestor, and that evolved parallel to our own. Just like your partners.
I knew it, Kim. I'll let you guys pick this one. I knew it, Kim. You're not human. Pretty sure Kim is the same species as us. To suggest otherwise is stupid. Ha! That's why I always have to take the lead, right, Kim? Yeah. There's a lot of homo and gayness going on with this species of green ape. All right. Oh man, it's tied? What are you, this is the first time it's ever tied. Knew it, Kim, you're not human, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'll pick then. I'll be the tiebreaker. I knew it, Kim, you're not human.
Ma'am, you are confusing him.
What? Hey.
Please don't misunderstand me, either of you. Human, as it is used in everyday speech, is hardly a taxonomic category. For all intents and purposes, you can be thought of as human. Though Saolites do have some distinguishing characteristics. Different advantages, if you will.
Oh shit, here we go. Uh-oh, now we got the old woman talk. This is gonna be probably lightly racist, I'd imagine.
Yes, advantages such as the flakier texture of Saolite earwax, or so I've heard. Nothing inspires pride in one species quite like speculative evolutionary biology. Perhaps we've had enough of that for today.
Man, I just can't get enough of these cryptids.
I'm glad you like them, but I'm not really one to tell you about all of them. You should ask my husband if you get the chance. He's the real expert.
I'd really like to hear more about the cryptids.
You know, to hell with it. Let's have more cryptids.
Yeah! Kim's on
Of course,
board!
officers.
Oh,
Is there a particular cryptid?
that's
you
it.
I'm
Okay, we're
glad
good.
you like them.
that's all for
But
now, ma'am.
I'm not real.
Autosave after that. Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay. We learned a lot. So now, Kim said, that we should wait. Also, where's the fucking map? I still need a map of this area. I don't know where to get it.
Can I help you?
Yeah, about my bill for
Got the
tonight.
20 real.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it right now.
Good.
So I don't
you
forget.
got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I know! Shut up! I know how bills work. All right. Oh, am I gonna take a tip? I'm gonna take the guy's tip, I think. Yep. I'll go ahead and take that. Is it time yet?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window.
It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Hold on. Now. What's this thing? The tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Well, that's all. Stay masculine, bud. Okay. Well, Kim advised that we wait. I don't know what that means, but did we like, I sauntered in here and kind of just like asserted my dominance and that's it, right? And now I talked to somebody?
Let me handle this.
Woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martin.
Oh, you're the gardener!
In case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
Wow, I am in this character's head. Hey, you're the gardener!
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
You tell him, Kim. Good job. Way to balls up.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned?
Oh!
The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, what's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Are you Lizzie Elizabeth Miss Beaufort?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face.
Oh, shit. Easy Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot. Hardy? Not yet. I had another question. Did we give up Leo? Did we snitch on him, guys? Looks like you guys are all snitches. Wow, 80% of you are, 78% of you are snitches, dude. Damn. Easy Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
What are you going to do to me? Not satisfied with the approach.
What are we going to do to you?
Youch. Wow, that was a...
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate.
Oh, right.
It is a labor organization.
Are we winking now? Is this a wink time? Wink.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys.
Oh!
You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Hey! Listen, lady, without us, there's no order. It's all chaos. Everything falls into entropy. There needs to be some checks and balances here.
Fuck yeah.
See, he agrees with me.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Oh, man. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of... I don't know if I get to ask all these, but... President is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. The world needs a financial buffer zone. Don't need to get emotional. There you go.
No one is emotional here. Do your job.
Oh.
Ask your questions, then leave.
Okay, what if I do?
Aggressive. Listen. You moral intern like.
Fuck yeah.
Hold
So
on.
ask what you came to ask.
The privatization
get
is
back
not
to your
unlawful. It's
commanders.
cool and funny. Maybe just not historic individuals.
I don't need privatization peons from a rent-a-cop. Just do your job. Ask your questions, then get
Okay.
aggressive. Listen.
Fuck you.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your
I
commanders.
like that. Good start. Let's take a step further. Armed uprising. What are the Onion's plans?
Look, a comedian. Do your job. Ask your questions.
Oh.
Then get out of Martinez.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
Aggressive.
They're talking about.
So ask what you came to ask.
I don't know
Or
what
get
you
back
heard,
to your
but it's
commanders.
wrong. RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists.
Get sober.
Oh.
Do your job.
Right.
Ask your questions and get the hell out of Martinez.
Okay. No, adding a point to every line. Is that what I'm doing? Oops. Because, no, it's this one. Oh, I guess I am, yeah. I just want to get all the info. I want to get all of the dialogue and learn what's up. That's the only way to do it. I should talk to Titus then. I didn't realize that I was adding points, but it makes sense that it is. I'll just stick with one then. When those kind of things come up, I'll just stick with one and I won't exhaust all the dialogue choices. It's not like a regular RPG where it has no consequences to see everything. All right. Save.
This is where you say you're a bit.
Broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can. It's a weird way to point. Ah. You interrogate the men at the onion booth, find out what they know about the hanging of Martinez. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Detective.
Technologies with sharp note. He's leaving it to you. All right. Well, what do we do first, chat? Do we just keep quiet? Do we talk about his attitude? Or we just go straight to it with the hanged man out back? Okay. Guess we won't say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Well, I could cross my arms. Or I could start talking about the hanged man out back, or talk about his attitude. I think the game doesn't want you to exhaust all the dialogue choices. Kuro, you know, that's gonna make it a lot easier, honestly, for me. It'll make the playthrough a little bit more quick, but it'll also lend some weight to the choices we make. But I'm just not used to that. I'm used to like going through everything so I get all of the info. I'm gonna cross my arms.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Little guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
Oh shit. I guess Kim, I was doing a thing, Kim. You just gonna fucking butt in now? Alright, anyway. Where do we go now? Attitude or to the heart of the matter? All right, first, let's talk about your attitude. Nice.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
You don't know the half of it, pal.
Real big dick cops. Look at them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop. can't tell a dick that big what to do.
No, you can't. Not without some Viagra.
Must be something in the water in Jamrock.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dicks.
You know what, Kim? I'm starting to like these guys. I don't know about you, but these guys seem like they're going to be my best friends.
Yeah. Anyways.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
All right, so do I scan the room? Oh, wait. Oh, it did. Oh, it didn't even pop up this time. No percentages. Maybe it'll pop up at the end. Weird. Oh, that's must have glitched out. Okay. Weird. All right. Well,
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
Yeah. You fuck with the Hardy boys. You fuck with Titus Hardy.
Scranny rat face, man. 2 teeth missing in the front.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
40-something man in the corner with a plectrum hanging from his neck. What the fuck is a plectrum? I gotta look that up. Hold on. Plectrum. Yeah, plectrum. A thin, flat piece of plastic tortoiseshell held or worn by the fingers. Oh, it's like a pick, like a guitar pick. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
I just let them talk about dicks and fucking all day. This is great. I barely have to do any police work. You notice gang tattoos. The man must be either Mesk or Ceramirizian. Ceramirizian.
Yeah. You're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Fat Angus. Oh. Hey. I'm Fat Angus.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
Picture what?
Of the actors here.
Ah.
You could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
Nah. The man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick.
Nope.
You're here for the pretty boy.
Yep.
A real looker, that one.
He's a giant.
Stinks like shit, too.
That's the way I like him.
They couldn't get him down, boss. He's still up there, stinking up the place.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yeah, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
Well, that was easy. All right. Let's call it a day early. Let's head to Dave and Buster's.
We did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
But there's a catch.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Okay. Wait, did I get enough to do another thought? Nope. Oh, God, almost. Not quite, but almost. Yeah. You murdered him just like that? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Says it as if it were worse than dying. All right, what do we think? Yeah, they're all bad people, criminals, scum of the earth. Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all. What we do is different. We enforce law, you just kill people like it's nothing. Honestly, I drink so much I can't remember anyone I've sent behind bars. Yeah, the game was shorter than I thought. Yeah, right. Honestly, I drink so much I can't remember anyone I've sent behind bars.
Doesn't remember them. He just forgets. Are you hearing this, Titus?
Ain't no use keeping a stiff catalog in your head. That's for sure.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys.
Is that something we can't do? I'm definitely willing to do that, though.
Do you think you could do that?
Yeah.
Do you think you could arrest them all?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
All right. If I don't let her lead, do I talk to her or I talk to Titus? I'm guessing I talk to Titus. If I don't let her lead the conversation. Yeah, that's what I would say. DeRoy, thank you for 45 months. All right. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
There we go. Titus, you do give the commands. I thought she did. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the big one. Gangs usually run by the oldest, most venerable member. I thought she did.
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
Pretty goddamn stupid, actually. Thank you.
This asshole is worse than... Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Oh, Harry Law. That's my name. Thank you. I've been looking for the last name for a long time now. I thought it was Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau, but Harry Law. I like it. I like it.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
Well, when did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Oh, damn it. I forgot I had to do this as well. I had to reset my alerts. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's try that again. Oh, wait, that's bits. Damn it. It's a totally different thing. 1 second. All right, let's try that now.
Look at me. I'm the disco dog.
Yeah. I forgot. Thank you, Asaga, for the 300 bits. Appreciate it. All right, Liz, relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week. How long have you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
You're the Hardy Boys, right?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, a representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
Fucking cow!
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why'd you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he's a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on. How do you know he's in Special Forces?
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNE's goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Oh, that'll do it.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNE's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
Wait, was that me, though?
We couldn't believe it either. But he fucking did. Right there. Like some kind of animal.
Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
What? The fuck? Where did this come from?
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation? He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?
Christ!
Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Okay. This is a lot of information. Jesus. Pterosaur, thank you for 39 months. Working my way through the P3 VOD. Just want to pop and say hi. Hope you're all having a good day. Well, thank you, Pterosaur. Wait, was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, you said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it.
Oh.
They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
So he didn't do it then?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
It repeats like a parrot.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
Can you give us a few more details? Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him. dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Ah, shit. So 5. So I got to roll a 7 or higher. I can get some bonuses from you guys. Make it a 6 or higher. I think I should ask these questions first. Wasn't he a trained killer from RNG's Special Forces? If yes, then how did you manage to overpower him?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Where did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
All right. Oh, Shanky might be lying. Oh, there we got another bonus there, so that's 6. So if you guys want to help me get my composure up, it would be right there in motorics. Give me a bonus to motorics. If you want to help. If you don't, I guess you don't. I can't change clothes now, Z Mighty Chiba. I can't change clothes in the middle of investigation or middle of talking, unfortunately. All right, did you do it? Hey, you did it. Look at that. 83% chance. 7, so I need a 5 or higher. Let's go.
Titus
Yeah,
is solid as a
6, baby.
and
Woo!
so are a few others. But
All right, Titus is solid as a rock, so are a few others, but who's cracking under the pressure? Fat Angus! Don't pick on Fat Angus! Oh, you did give me 1 in physique, though. You dicks. Oh, it's gone now. It only lasted for a little while. Okay. All right. Hey, you. You having trouble breathing over there, Fat Scott? That could have been you. Scott, that could have easily been you, buddy. All right. Tell you what. We'll question the fat guy. Fat Angus. We'll question Fat Angus after we come back from a break. All right. So we're going to take our first break.